Actually, for this episode, I'm thinking like, what should we do for this episode? Shall we go for thrift fashion?
Oh, that's a good idea because it is a way of being stylish and sustainable at the same time. And thrift fashion is all about shopping for secondhand clothes, so it's like a treasure hunt for
True,
cool
true.
and unique pieces. Yes.
Actually, you know what the best part is good for our planet. And also, you know what? Like, giving old clothes a new life not only help reduce the waste, it's actually really kind to our environment as well. So, I'm actually curious about like how the university students think on this topic. Mm. So, shall we just like go around and ask the students?
Sure. Let's dive into the stylish and sustainable world of secondhand treasures. Hey, join with us as we chat with students on this amazing interview about their take on thrift fashion.
So, let the fashion talk begins. Hello, welcome back. So, as we promised, we're gonna be interviewing the students, and I think I found one over there. So, shall we go interview? Hi, excuse me. So, can you please give 1 minute of your time to interview you regarding sustainability? Okay. So, can you please introduce a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Tiha. I'm currently studying in Bangkok University. Um, um, I am I'm a second year student of IMI. Yeah.
Okay, so the question that we're gonna be asking, like I mentioned, is regarding sustainability. However, we would like to also ask about like vintage clothing, and I feel like you're a perfect candidate. So so when it comes to sustainable fashion, what is your take on the importance of incorporating the like eco-friendly material into your clothing?
Yeah. Yeah, I think using eco-friendly material in clothing is so important for sustainable fashion. Yeah, because it has environment. Yeah, material like uh, organic cotton or polyester reduce pollution, save resource. Yeah, it also means like treating people fairly when making clothes. It is good for the our future generation. Yeah, yeah. So picking eco-friendly material is a ability for making fashion for responsibility. I think long-lasting. Yeah.
Well, actually, that's a really interesting answer, and thank you so much for your time and also for your answer. So see you around.
Follow me, let's go look for another interviewee. Hello, we're from Pada Podcast team. Can I get a few minutes from you?
Oh, sure, sure.
Could you please kindly introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Steven. I'm from marketing second year student, Bangkok University International, and I am ambassador of Bangkok University International.
Oh, that's very good to know.
Hi.
So we're talking zero waste fashion today. What steps do you think students can take to help reduce the fashion-related waste on our campus?
Oh, all right. So interesting one. So I think the first step should be what we have. For example, most of us, if our clothes are stained or our clothes are damaged, we most likely to throw it out. So instead of doing that, maybe we could bleach them. We could do it DIY by making it better once, or even if the piece we wear it's like out of trend or we can't use that anymore, maybe we could donate to the charity, or maybe we could even sell it online as a pre-loved items, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, that's very good. And you do look so fashionable today. Is it because you followed these steps that you mentioned?
Oh, thank you so much. You don't need to mention that. Okay, so actually today when I wear all of the items on my body, like fashion is everything that you wear. So like these are all thrifted, believe it or not. I thrifted this in Chatuchak, and this is from Mingamore. So everything, even my shoes and my beds, except my glasses, of course. So I thrifted everything. So I think it is the best solution right now is to thrift, and to in order to buy the timeless fashion, so that we could um, our wardrobe will have a more lifetime the spending. Yeah.
You're such a role model of sustainable fashion. Thank you for sparing your time for our Pata Pockets team. See you later.
See you.
So now let's move on to the next person. Okay, let's go this way. This way. Hi, can you please maybe just a few minutes of your time so we would like to ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So the question that we would like to ask you. Oh wait, before asking the question, could you please introduce a little bit about yourself?
Oh, sure. Okay, so hi, I'm Steph, and I'm a freshman, and majoring in ITHM. So that's it.
Okay, so the question is actually quite easy. It's regarding fashion. So when purchasing a clothing, like what are the factors that you put in that you consider, and then is sustainability one of them?
Yes, sustainability is one of them. But first is I would consider if I need the item, and second of all would be the quality if I could use it in the long run, and lastly would be the price. Like of course I should know if I have the budget to purchase it. So that's all the factors.
So thank you so much for your answer and hope to see you around.
Follow me. Hello, we are from Pada Podcast team. Can I get a few minutes from you?
Sure, certainly.
So I would like to hear about your thoughts on sustainable fashion. Can you please introduce yourself?
Oh yes, I'm Meng. I'm second year entrepreneurship major student at Bangkok University. Yes.
Okay, so have you ever shopped at thrift stores or secondhand stores?
I don't do much shopping, but I had one experience about thrift shopping.
Okay, so what do you like the most about thrift shopping?
Well, I would say that it's cheap and it's like collecting the gems and finding the rare gems. So and also it's I'm not very eco-friendly and environmentalist, but I do agree that this thrift culture can be helpful to the sustainability of the earth.
It's very good to hear. So may I ask you, where do you usually go shopping for your thrift fashion?
Well, now I'm currently studying at Bangkok University in Bangkok, so but I don't have much experience in here. But back in my country, in Myanmar, I had one experience, and there's a huge store that sell a lot of the clothes there, which is secondhand.
Wow, I would love to go there too. So thank you so much for sparing your time for Pada Podcast team. See you later.
My pleasure.
To wrap up our campus interview, we've had an incredible time chatting with students about their thoughts on sustainable fashion. And the diversity of their opinions and insights that we have gathered throughout this interview truly shows the richness of opinions about sustainable fashion. And I was truly delighted to learn that they are truly conscious about the decisions they make.
Yes, Catherine. Actually, we're really glad that we had this conversation today with the students because we can see that the students here have such thoughtful perspective on fashion and sustainability. So in our next episode, we'll be breaking down into more details, so please stay tuned. And yeah, I think it's been such a long day, so shall we wrap up?
Yes, that's all for today. Please stay tuned for our next episodes because we will be exploring more interesting topics. And don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms for the updates. See you. Bye bye.